Hey, good morning everyone. This is Eric back with Auto Replay, and we're going to be looking at clean the EGR valve. The EGR valve actually takes exhaust gas and runs it back through the engine to help, make cleaner emissions. So, I'm still trying to look at why we have a low kind of rough idle when you come to a stop, and we'll just take it one step at a time. All right, so I got a closed 8mm wrench. It's got like a little curve on it, so I can get to the backside bolt way back on this side. And then I got a ratchet with a swivel and a extension on it. I don't have I think it's the 1/4-inch drive. I got to go buy another one though, so I'm just going to be able to use this one for now. Okay, this is a little better angle. Still kind of dark because the sun's not out yet, but I'm basically taking that bolt off the side where this EGR tube is going back into the intake. Yeah, you can see a little better with my hands not in there. But so this is one side. That's the bolt closest to the actual engine. Go ahead and take this out. It's just a little dark right now, but you can see right there what I'm doing. So this is one side. I'm going to use the wrench to get the other side. Hopefully we don't drop this. I have to grab my hand. So there's that bolt right there. I don't know if I can grab my hand without, there we go. Got it. And don't lose it. All right, we're gonna get to the other side, the one closest to the firewall back here. This one back there, the camera focus. Yeah, this one right here. So work on that. All right, so since I don't have all my tools, I'm just gonna use this wrench right here to loosen it. It's loose right now. I'm gonna use the swivel because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take this off with just this wrench. I'm gonna use that swivel to get on it, but I wanted to break it loose first. You kind of see in there. Yeah, it's getting bad with one hand. All right, so you need a T45. It's a Torx bit. Make sure you get a T45 because a T40 kind of fits, but it's not snug enough. I actually went through the different bits when I was at the storage unit, so you must have this. And I got it for a 3/8 drive. All right, so let's go ahead and remove this electrical connector here. I should be able to press down on this and it should pull it out, I think. Or do we have to do anything else with it? I don't know if I gotta remove, I think I gotta remove this red piece here. I think that slides out before it comes out, so let me grab a screwdriver for that. All right, so yes, you definitely want to take a little flat screwdriver and you just get this tab to go this way and it'll slide out, so you can release this. See, I could pull that all the way out, I guess. See if I got some pliers or something. All right, so I just got some little needle nose pliers to see about removing the rest of this out of here. That's one thing about dogs, they want to make sure their clips don't come loose. That's for sure. Let's see if I could grab this thing. Here we go. Well, that's removed, so now I should be able to release this, and this should come out too. There we go. So that removed the electrical plug. All right, so now we got the two T45 bolts down in there. They're on either side. There's one here, and there's one on this side. It's kind of dark, but we'll grab it. All right, so I grabbed some good old WD-40 to get down. It's probably gonna be hard to get underneath these bolts, but I'm gonna try to soak them up down there before I start trying to unscrew this thing. because they look kind of rusty. But I'm gonna just kind of spray it down in there. Hopefully it'll penetrate. All right, so I got 3/8 ratchet with a extension and the T45 socket bit. We're gonna see about taking this loose. All right, cross my fingers and this thing would come loose. Oh, man, it's tight. Work it back the other way too. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank God. It broke loose. All right. So I'm gonna ratchet this off. I'm gonna stop a little bit. It is tight, and get some more WD-40 down on this thing, because it is tight. All right, so it's been soaking. We're gonna go ahead and see about taking the rest of this off, man. It is still tight though. Just go easy on it. Might have to work it back and forth a little bit. Don't want to break this off. Go with reverse, kind of just work whatever rust is out. Be easy on this thing. It's coming, I think, though. All right, so I'm gonna keep working with this. I'll be back. All right, so I'm gonna do the one closest to this, my right side, which is closest to the driver's side. Gonna try to break this loose, and the other side's still on there. I'm just working it back and forth. There we go. These things are super tight. Oh my God. This one feels better though. This one's definitely better. This one will come out. Yeah, you see that EGR is probably starting to move a little bit back there. Yeah, it's starting to get loose. So let me work this bolt out. I'm gonna get this one all the way out. The other one I'm gonna have to work back and forth. It's so tight, I don't want to break it. So give me a second. All right, so I got this one side bolt right here. It's gonna come loose. It's kind of hard to see with my hand away, but the other one I'm gonna have to work back and forth. You can kind of see it right there. That's the T45. Set it up there for now. All right, so this freaking bolt back here finally loosened up. Let's see if I can get it loose. And oh my God, it's still tight. I mean, that thing, I let it soak for about an hour. Get back on this thing. Whew. I mean, I'm getting a workout with this thing. You can see that bolt right there. That's it. I mean, it's loose. I don't want to drop the gasket. So let me grab it with both hands. Oh, man. All right, see what I do this with. All right, so I got it out. Oh man, this is what the underside looks like. So we're gonna clean all in there. There's a little bit of carbon buildup. Yeah. Here's a better shot. You can see all that set in there. So let me get some brake cleaner and clean that. Then see if we can see that hole there. It's kind of hard to see. Let me see if I think I could clean on the inside of that too, and I'm gonna clean up the maintenance surface right here too. I don't want to scratch all this up, so I'm gonna clean everything up real quick. All right, so let's look at cleaning this real quick. See if I can find like a brush or something. It's definitely closed right now. So we could hook it up and run it and see if it opens up. So I'm gonna take that sanding disc from the actual head restoration kit, one of these ones, and clean up the bottom. Get a good maintenance surface. Push it down. know, see it's cleaning up pretty good. All right, so now I'm just taking I got some carburetor cleaner inside of here just sitting. It's definitely sealing pretty good. You can see it coming out a little bit. And just taking a Q-tip, just cleaning this out best as possible. Oop, I'm all in the way. So clean that real quick. And you can see how dirty it is inside of there. It's pretty bad. I'm just gonna keep on cleaning this. I don't know if it's gonna help or not, but we'll see. Up and cleaning it with a Q-tip. So that's all I'm going to do to really clean it. I'm going to go ahead and put this back in, and we'll see how it runs, if it works any better. In reverse, you know, you just install the reverse. So let me go ahead and do that. One tip is when you put a new one on with a new gasket, you want to go ahead and thread these bolts on there so you could put it back on in its place. All right, so I cranked it up. I'm going to let it run for a little bit, see how she is, and you know, we'll go from there. Catch you in the next one.